Hey guys, so today I want to do a little bit of a golf course vlog here. It is a very sunny and beautiful morning. It's about 50 degrees. I turned the irrigation on last night for the first time this year. I just wanted to make sure that it was running properly, and from what I have seen here this morning, everything is going pretty well. So right now I am going to verticut part of my greens this morning and maybe do the rest of them tonight, maybe possibly tomorrow morning here. But anyway, double verticutting greens here. These greens need some help when I purchased this place here, my golf course. And now I'm trying to, I really noticed some results last year and now moving into this year here with verticutting and aerification, spraying, that type of stuff here. So basically, verticutting greens, you can see you've got little tines essentially that dig into the earth, pull up thatch. Thatch is just decaying root materials, decaying organic material basically that sits in the green there, and that pulls that up, as you can see on the green, and basically it just thins it out. So we are going to do that today, and we are going to mow and roll them in response to men's league tonight. So pretty excited to see how this double verticutting does. I verticut about 2 weeks ago, so pretty excited to see how this double verticutting kind of works here with the greens. Yeah. So as you can see, the verticutter is laying lines in the green here, and it is kicking the organic material, grass, whatever, up, and it is thinning out the greens here to allow better moisture access into the actual root system itself. And not only does it make them a little bit faster, it makes them a little bit healthier, and it should really help play with kind of thinning this grass a little bit here. But it is just a beautiful and gorgeous morning out today. And there we go. That is a little basic vlog about verticutting here and what it is going to do to my greens. So I'm going to give you guys an update after I mow them and roll them here a little bit later today. Alright, so to add to the complete verticutting process here, like I said, I'm going to mow the greens here. You have to be careful on your greens mower that you backlap your reels after cutting, because what verticutting does, not only does it bring up all the thatch and everything like that, it really brings up a lot of sand, especially early in the season. So that sand is a result of all the hard work that superintendents have done last fall in terms of maybe needle tining or core aeration, some sort of form of aerification here to firm up your greens a little bit. So that's one thing you have to pay attention to, especially early on in the season. If you don't have a grinder in your shop, it kind of sucks for a person like me who doesn't, because it really wears on your reels and it really wears on your bed knife down there in the bottom of the cutting unit here. So that's something to be aware of when you verticut here. But it's a pretty unique process, pretty fun. It gives the greens a little bit of a different look here. It is very time consuming, but the reward is firmer greens, faster greens, more consistent greens, and that is what I'm trying to achieve here. And to give you a good idea of thatch, we can look at the cup here. We can see that I have thatch that goes down about my finger. So not too much. I'm steadily getting it better. Maybe a 1/4 inch of thatch there. You can kind of see where that is. So it's steadily getting better here. Otherwise, it's a, like I said, very unique process. I don't think a lot of golf courses do this enough. I believe, especially early season and late season, doing it 1 to 2 times per week. I double cut it today, do that every 3 weeks. So really do it 3 times in the early season, or 2 times in the early season, 2 times in the late season. Yeah, so stay tuned for the rolling process. All right, if you listen carefully, you can hear the reels and the bed knife picking up a lot of sand. So that's sand that I laid last year. Just like that when I top dressed. So that's one of the negatives, like I mentioned earlier, one of the huge negatives to vertical. So to finalize the verticutting process here, we rolled the greens. My greens look a lot better than what this picture shows, but this iPhone 13 Pro Max is so high def resolution that, I mean, it picks up every imperfection on the green, as to where these aerification holes I did last year, I can't even really see them right now to the naked eye. But this iPhone is picking it up so well. Topic for another discussion. Anyway, you can see down there, greens are looking very good. On our way to very healthy greens. Verticutting will also help us rid some of the snow mold spots that I incurred over the winter time. And that is how it is done. We're mowing tees and fringes right now on a beautiful Monday at about 65 degrees out.